ball of light shooting across the sky. This meteor was seen last night at 10:14 Pacific time. The fireball was seen primarily in BC and Alberta, but there are also reported sightings from Saskatchewan, as well as Washington, Idaho, and even as far as Montana. Now, video of the spectacle was caught on security cameras, and RCMP reported receiving dozens of calls from concerned individuals. Reports suggest it landed around 200 kilometers west of Calgary. Well, for more on this, I'm joined by Derek Keefe, an astronomer here at the H.R. MacMillan Space Center. Derek, thanks for joining us. Can you tell us a little bit more about what happened exactly last night?
So it's hard to say exactly what happened without actually seeing what the impact site is, if there is an impact site at all. So this object could have been a wide range of things, from rock material to satellite to comets, ice. It could be a wide range of different things.
And how does this compare to other meteors that we've seen?
So this kind of event is a rare event that we do have the opportunity to see. Very hard to predict, but it is a rare event. We do see a couple of these per year. The rarity of the event, though, comes in the fact that we got to see it here in BC, and we got to see it around 10 o'clock. So it's an awesome time if you're out and about at that time.
And we have here an actual meteor which is from South Africa, is that right?
Yeah, so this is an object that landed in South Africa.
And is this the kind of thing that would have come across last night?
Potentially. So what we're looking at here is we're looking at a meteorite, so it actually impacted the ground. We don't actually know if there was an impact site for the meteor that we saw last night. It's very possible, and from the footage that we've seen just briefly accumulated over the night, it looks like it actually airburst. So it looked like the object, the fireball that was coming in, came in, and then it actually burst apart into smaller fragments.
And talking of hitting the surface, the reports are that it landed about 200 kilometers west of Calgary. If residents did stumble across any kind of meteorite or particles on the ground, what kind of advice would you give them? Should they be concerned? Should they stay away?
Well, the number one concern that we have when we have an impact event like this is actually the fires that are associated with it. If there isn't a major forest fire, then it's going to be hard to find, in the sense that it's going to be one rock amongst all of the other rocks that you see. But it's possible that you could find it if there is a single massive object out there.
Well, there you go. You could find it 200 kilometers west of Calgary. Tom Walsh, City News, Vancouver.